Welcome back to a review of an actual Lego set in very bad English, but VR. If you want this review in German, you have to go to my channel Klemmbaustein-Lyrik. Thank you for Lego that they gave me this set for free before it is on shelves, because this you can buy at the beginning of September, 4th of September starts the selling, and it's the famous Concorde, the famous very fast plane. It was possible to go in 3 hours from London to New York. Normally you have to have in mind 6 hours. And there was also an accident at the beginning of the years of 2000, and this was more or less the end of this technical wonder. But now we have a Lego set. It's with, you see here, 2083 parts, and you have to pay for it around 200 euros or dollars, around 170 pounds. But I think it will also be on shelves in normal shops, and so perhaps there will be times you get cheaper and get have not to pay so much. So, but why is this set, I think, one of the most interesting sets of 2023? It's not only that it's very big. You see here it's 1 meter and I think 4 or 5 centimeters. It's very compact, so I can take it everywhere, put it up and down. There are no stickers. Everything you see here, the windows and the sign also here in the back, and the window and so on, are printed. No stickers here. You have for example, this nose you can put up and down. What is the function, what the real Concorde has also, because when landing and starting, there was the problem when you have this position that it was not so good because of this big nose for the pilots to see what's happening in the front. So they have to put it down here, and when they are in the air, they can put it up again. So it was nice. These are also printed and new parts, these windows. So have this also in mind. You cannot look inside the cockpit, but we can have a look inside the plane later. So, but now we turn around. You see it's big. So, and we see here the motors are here. We have here the, I've looked around. What is it? Rudder, I think it's the English term. So here is the side rudder, for example. That's not very complicated to build this. We have some knots here. I think perhaps you have to have in mind, when the designers have to design a new model, they are not allowed to make everything plain without knots. We need knots, they say at Lego, for the designers, because it's necessary. As you see, it's not only a model, you see it's a Lego model. Okay. That's only a part at the side. But now we can have a look here. We can can open this, and when I take it a little bit nearer, you see here there's a toilet room, and here you see a part of the cabin, and here you see some seats. Oh, not so good for the feet, but okay. Here, the toilet rooms. It's only a small part. Here is function. We will see later, because the gear, the landing gear, you can put up and down, and this is in these parts. I have also on my channel Klemmbaustein-Lyrik a little movie or little YouTube video about how to build, or it was built, this model. You have to use around 5 hours for building it. So as you see, very nice. What you have in mind, I don't know really if you can see this on these sides here. There's these white parts are not completely the same kind of white. There's a little bit darker white here, a little bit lighter white here. When you have good light, you will see this, even if you know it. when it's on the shelves and in normal conditions, I think it will not so visible. But yeah, everyone has to decide for its own. If this is something what you do not like and what he where he would say, no, because of this, I do not want to buy this set. So now I mentioned there's also a function. We take the plane up and you see here is a stand. Yeah. There is also a little golden sign here, which also printed. And you see here the landing gears. And the landing gears, here's also the motors. I can turn around here, and when I turn in the right direction, you see here the gear is going up and down. Please have a look also to the left side, where the front gear is also going up and down. So I will put this part again here. So, and as you also see, I can take not everywhere. I think it's not so good to have it here because it could be got loose. But when you normally, I do not know where to grab it, that it will fall apart. So it's very, very massive. That's also nice. You see here, it's a nice function and it's working. So that's it. So put it again up. And yeah, as these are really wheels, you can go there and play the whole day with this plane and going further and turning around and so on and oops and so on. Okay, you've seen it. I will put this again here. So, wrong. Put it here. Then it's better. Yes. So, that's it. And what's my conclusion? I think really nice model when you like planes like this. I think it's the biggest model of a plane in the normal Lego area. Not a Technic model, but only a normal model. I think 2006 there was a Boeing, and this has 1,000 parts, around 1,000 parts less than this model. And it has nice function, it's working, it's really good to put there everywhere, it's nice looking. The only thing, as I said, the different shapes of white. And you see here, as you see, as this is not a sticker, it's printed, there's a little white part here up, so, and this is built. So you see that there's a little step between these lines. Okay, for me, I would say it's so nice that there are no stickers. These windows to sticker, it would be the hell. So I like it as it is. For me, it's not a big problem, these small parts where I have critics. I haven't to pay for it, so have this in mind also. But I have had to pay. I think it's one of the models I would have bought this year because I think it's, as I mentioned, it's really nice. It's nice looking. I like the Concorde. I like the spirit of the Concorde, not having in mind the big accident. And yeah, it's really nice for me. Also the functions that you can look inside. It's a great model, I think. Well, what do you say? So, if you, as I said, want to see more about it, there's on the German channel Klemmbaustein Lyrik of mine on YouTube more about it, and yeah, the rest at a shop near you. Thank you, Lego, for giving me this set for free, and that's it. Have a nice day. Bye.